back with another Choose Wisely. We got our week 3 picks here. However, we're not alone. We actually got WMAR with us this time. We actually get to actually record with each other. So that's going to be a thing. Why don't you say something, WMAR?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy WMAR Pigniter here. Welcome to, I guess, like Arky said, welcome to Choose Wisely. I hope you,
Yeah, so this week we got our week 3 matchup. So we got some good ones. And even though the first week we definitely didn't have any close games, second week definitely showed a lot of closer games. So we're hoping week 3 does the same and has a lot of close games that will make you sit on the end of your seat. We're going to start with actually one of the biggest matchups for this week. We got ourselves the Trenton Thundurus and the Oregon Duckletts. We got Dark Devil 26 versus Johnny GB. If you guys watch the power rankings already, you will see that these two teams are in the top 3 in both of our rankings. So this is our biggest matchup of the week. So make sure you guys do, if you guys were not to watch any game, I'm sure this one would be your favorite game to watch. We got ourselves a 5-1 vote, but we got one person, just so happens to be WMAR, to pick the other team. And WMAR, what do you think? Tell us why you think it's Trent?
after his performance last week, I had to pick my boy Brendan here. He brought some really nice tech, catching the other team off guard, the Cosmogs off guard, and I have to pick my boy Brendan here. This may sound biased, like Brendan's one of my closest friends, but like I know he could do well. Johnny has to prep for both Hoopa and Mega Mobile, so it's gonna be difficult for him to prep, and I feel he's gonna struggle.
And then I picked the Oregon Duckletts. As you guys can see, I definitely think that Johnny will definitely carry the momentum he did from beating the Lars for, I think, the first time from last week. So, as you guys can see, we do have a 5-1 vote in favor of the Oregon Duckletts winning this week 3 matchup. We're going to move on to the second matchup of the week, and that's going to be the Sydney Krookodiles versus the New South Wailmers. Definitely two Aussies as... No, Sharpino's enough. Sharpino versus TheFlyingBird.
It's like I picked the opposite team.
Yeah. Omar, why'd you choose the opposite team again?
Well, first I want to mention this is an Aussie match, meaning there's no Johnning allowed this. We're both Aussies. No Johnning. I feel the Sydney Crocodiles have a chance here, See how Bird plays. Like, I have not seen how Bird does and stuff, so I have confidence in Sharpino. I believe he's a veteran of the PMC, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel confident about the Sydney Crocodiles.
All right, and I definitely picked the New South Wales because I thought Bird played really well, and with Sharpino not playing as well as he can, I haven't really seen how well he could actually play yet. So I think Bird might be able to pull this one out, but that's just what from my scene. But we're going to move on to the third game this week, and we're going to see the Portland Poliwags versus the Lawrence Talonflames. We got Bronson versus Garchomp.
Something we agree on.
Yeah, something we do agree on. As compared to the other coaches, as you guys can see, definitely a 4-2 vote in the favor of the Poliwags win, but me and Mar both chose Lawrence Talonflames. I think Garchomp has played really well the last 2 weeks, and I think he's just going to be able to carry it on and not choke like he did week 1 and get a win against Bronson. But what about you, Omar?
In my opinion, I feel that the Bronson's Cafable pressured by the core, so like they're gonna have like a lot of trouble. Because Garchomp has so much setup sweepers that it easily pressures the Clefable to actually wall half his team, which it cannot do everything at once, and that just puts a lot of pressure on Bronson, I feel.
Yeah, well, we're going to move on to the fourth game of the week. The Mastodon
This was unanimous. Oh, wait, no.
No, that's not that one. The next Just trying to skip over one. We're trying to skip over Mastodon Jspecks. Hold up. Now we got ourselves a Mastodon
Oops.
Gastrodons versus the Carolina Pyroars. We got ourselves Mastodon versus Jspecks. As you guys can see, I forgot to point out that the 2 blank spots were definitely because they're both coaches, and Bird and Masto, and they can now vote for their own teams, or in Masto's case, vote for the other team. But we do got a 32 favor in Masto winning. I definitely did not pick Masto because I picked him the last 2 weeks, and he let me down both times. I don't think it'll be the same. Jspecks, if this was a week 2 matchup, I definitely would have chose Masto because I did not think Jspecks was ready for the match, but after not really seeing, but seeing the results of his week 2 match, we definitely, I definitely think that Jspecks can definitely pull this one out. How about you, Omar? Why'd you choose Masto?
Give it to my boy. I mean, you gotta give it to Mastodon. Like, he's that estimate you're up at. He's before we know how he does. He's the innovator of Scarf Lantern. What makes him not an innovator? I feel he could be Jspecks since I don't want to say Jspecks is washed out, but he hasn't been Jspecks in a long. Yes, it's week 3. Jspecks has done phenomenal. He has one of the best teams that I've ever seen, and he did so well last week. But I have confidence. I picked who I have confidence.
All right. Well, as you guys can see, I definitely did already see the results. We're gonna move on to the 5th match, which is definitely anonymous, whatever that word is. Like
Unanimous.
We got ourselves Pittsburgh Empoleons versus Omega V. I think we can all just agree that Omega V has not shown the fire he showed last season when he took the championship. And then Lux is just coming really hot, has a lot of motivation under him from the last 2 weeks. And I just think that he's just going to keep the motivation rolling. I don't think Omega V has found an answer to his problems as of yet. How about you, Omar?
Yeah. Lux has a lot of momentum coming to this match. He's won the past 2 weeks. If don't get me wrong, tell me if I'm wrong, but he's won the past phenomenal. I've seen his plays. Recaps. Make sure you check it out. But Lux has been on the fire lately, and if he keeps going on the roll like this, I feel like he can actually go to the playoffs. So I have confidence in him. We all have confidence, and that's actually funny. So,
all right, for our what number is it? 6th matchup. We almost got another vote, but it's going to be the Melbourne Stormthrows versus the Crystal Pallossands with SilverBeanie and Arahpthos. I would have if Crystal played like he did in week 1, and not keep a Mega Venusaur in against a Mega Aerodactyl, I would probably have picked Crystal this week, thinking that he would have bounced back even if he still lost week 2. But with the few misplays that he showed week 2, I don't think that he's ready. I think he will make a bounce back, but just not yet. I think he's busting some rust off still. I think he's going to learn as the season goes on. But I think Arahpthos right now is more ready and will prep better and play better this week.
You said he's right. I feel confident he can win this match. You live and you learn. You learn from your mistakes and you move past it. I feel confident he's got this. Come on, SilverBeanie.
And that being said, we're moving on to the 7th match of the week, with it being New York Metagross versus the Jersey Weaviles. Ultra versus Cloud. I ain't rapping nothing. Last week I definitely chose I chose against Ultra week 2, and that was my biggest mistake. I'm coming and changing that mistake, and I'm going to pick Ultra this week. I feel like he definitely has played exceptionally well in the 1 week he has played so far. Jersey, I thought he was going to play really well coming into week 2, especially against Jspecks, when I thought Jspecks wasn't going to pull it out. But I was mistaken. Jspecks just whooped him down. So I don't know what to think about Cloud right now. I think Ultra currently is right now has the better team, better matchup, and I think he's going to pull out the W.
I mean, we cannot underestimate my boy Ultra Player. He's like a really great person, and he's a phenomenal battler. If you seen last week, he beat Mastodon with that Scarf Torterra. He did trade it. That does not mean he cannot bring any other heat. You don't know what he's gonna bring. He cannot play. He has unusual Pokemon who does unusual things, and we have. I also made a mistake. I'm not picking him last. I gotta pick him this week. Put my score up and have my overall better player. Ruin my chance. Don't ruin my confidence in you, brother.
All right, and we're gonna move on to the last match of the week. Definitely a one-sided vote here. We got the New York Cosmogs versus the Borussia Donphans. Lars versus Phantombass. Phantombass to me has not played well at all these first 2 weeks. Could be a matchup problem. Could be just kind of getting used to the team. I know he's not getting used to Megalophony. I feel like he has that thing in every other league. But I feel like he might
just...
And then Lars is just... He's only played 1 game so far. He definitely might have lost week 2. But I think he will bounce back this week, especially against a team that's currently not playing well. So I think that Lars will just pull this one out. And how about you, WMAR? Why'd you choose Lars?
I choose Lars because, well, I just want to give the fact that Tyler, Phantombass, you do look like I feel like you're going to lose this match because Lars just has the the upper chance here. He has, well, he may have lost last week, but I feel like this week, he can bounce, like, he can bounce back. He can prove. We know who he is. He's from the GBA. He's been in many big leagues before. He's not an unfamiliar face. So I have confidence in Lars. Phantombass, I hope you do play well, though. Don't get me wrong. But Lars, he just has the upper hand here.
All right, and that being said, that is our choose wisely for week 3. We're going to go over the results of last week as we saw that Matrix definitely pulled out the top record as the 6-2 record over last week's battles, and then with Masto pulling out the smallest record with being at 2-5. Overall, through 2 weeks, we got ourselves Matrix in first place with 11-5. Me and Blue Rogue at second with 10-6. Lamar at 8-3, and then we got Bird and Masto kind of just sitting at the bottom. But
well, they're sitting at the bottom because they picked less. But
yeah, they did.
But I'm neck and neck here. I gotta pick well. So please, all the coaches I picked, please don't mess up. Let me win. Let me win. I just want to bet the best record. Give me 16-8. That's all I ask.
16-8. If that happens, that would be brilliant. But we don't really have much else to say, guys. We're going to end it here. We'll see you guys next week you'll see me next week for the power rankings, and here again for the Choose Wisely. You'll see Lamar next week for the weekly recaps, and as well as the Choose Wisely again. Make sure you give some love to the like button below if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to the PMC channel as well if you guys want to see all that PMC fresh hot analyst content, and with including that.
Oh yeah.
We also have the podcast coming back. It will definitely be back either this next week or the week after, depending on when we can record and get it edited. But make sure you guys do show that love to all the coaches down below as well. If you guys want to see all the good PMC battles tomorrow or on the 10th, which is the Sunday, make sure you guys subscribe to at least half the coaches, so that way you can at least see one side of the battle.
Or all of them,
all
so
of them
you can support your favorite coaches.
Exactly.
All of them. Like, we can't give them half and half. We gotta make they subscribe to all, even our channels. We gotta plug our channels in.
And if you guys want, make sure you guys also comment down below what teams do you think you're gonna want to see win, and if you guys have a reason why, make sure you include that. Well, we will see all comments and we will most likely respond to them as well. We love seeing you guys comment. So that being said, is there anything else you want to say, Wilmar?
I just want to say I hope you guys are excited as much as we are for just coming up. We have a great lineup, as we said in the beginning. So hopefully we see your comments, and hopefully you guys enjoy tomorrow.
All right. With that being said, above all else, we'll see you guys later, and we're out.
Bye.